Welcome to JOI Sports News Football with Jonaciono. In a captivating World Cup qualifying clash on March 20, 2025, Brazil triumphed 2-1 over Colombia at Brazilia's Arena BRB Mané Garrincha, securing a hard-fought victory in a match filled with drama, tactical battles, and an unforgettable finish. Brazil wasted no time asserting their dominance. In the 6th minute, the Brazilian attack was awarded a penalty after Vinícius Júnior was brought down in the box by Colombia's Daniel Munoz. Raphinha, stepping up to take the spot kick, coolly slotted the ball past Colombia's keeper, giving Brazil a dream start. The second half proved to be far more chaotic. Brazil was forced into a substitution in the 28th minute when midfielder Gerson had to leave the field due to injury. Welcome to JOI Sports News Football with Jonaciono. Germany claimed a hard-fought 2-1 victory over Italy in the first leg of their UEFA Nations League quarterfinal on March 20, 2025 at the legendary San Siro Stadium in Milan. The result gives Germany a solid advantage heading into the return leg in Dortmund, but Italy will be looking to bounce back in front of their home fans. Italy got off to the perfect start when midfielder Sandro Tonali pounced on a loose ball and unleashed a powerful shot into the bottom corner of the net, giving Italy a 1-0 lead. It was a clinical finish from Tonali to set the tone early. This was a match that highlighted Germany's resilience and tactical quality. They managed to recover from an early setback and came away with a crucial away win. The result leaves Italy with work to do in the second leg, as they will need to overturn the deficit to keep their hopes of advancing alive. Welcome to JOI Sports News Football with Jonaciono. In the UEFA Nations League quarterfinal first leg on March 20th, 2025, Denmark edged out Portugal with a 1-0 victory at Copenhagen's Parken Stadium. The decisive moment came in the 78th minute when substitute Rasmus Højlund, who had been on the field for just 9 minutes, capitalized on a defensive error by Portugal's goalkeeper Diogo Costa. Rasmus Højlund's opportunistic goal broke the deadlock, giving Denmark a crucial advantage. Denmark's Joachim Mæhle headed a corner kick toward goal, but Portugal's Renato Veiga cleared it off the line, preserving Portugal's hopes. Denmark had an opportunity to take the lead when Christian Eriksen's penalty was saved, but Diogo Costa, who guessed correctly, dived to his right. Welcome to JOI Sports News Football with Jonaciono. Croatia claimed the crucial 2-0 win over France in the first leg of their UEFA Nations League quarterfinal on March 20th, 2025 at Stadion Poljard in Split. The result puts the Croatian side in a strong position heading into the return leg in Paris. The breakthrough came for Croatia when Ante Budimir rose highest to meet Ivan Perisic's cross. Magnan got a hand to the header, but the ball spun off his fingertips and into the net, giving Croatia the 1-0 advantage. It was a perfectly delivered ball from Perisic and an expertly timed header from Budimir. Despite France's best effort, they couldn't break through Croatia's solid defensive structure, and the host held on for a well-earned 2-0 victory. The Croatian side showed their quality in both attack and defense, with a key performance from Perisic and Budimir. Welcome to JOI Sports News Football with Jonaciono. Germany claimed a hard-fought 2-1 victory over Italy in the first leg of their UEFA Nations League quarterfinal on March 20th, 2025 at the legendary San Siro Stadium in Milan. The result gives Germany a solid advantage heading into the return leg in Dortmund, but Italy will be looking to bounce back in front of their home fans. Italy got off to the perfect start when midfielder Sandro Tonali pounced on a loose ball and unleashed a powerful shot into the bottom corner of the net, giving Italy a 1-0 lead. It was a clinical finish from Tonali to set the tone early. This was a match that highlighted Germany's resilience and tactical quality. They managed to recover from an early setback and came away with a crucial away win. The result leaves Italy with work to do in the second leg, as they will need to overturn the deficit to keep their hopes of advancing alive. Welcome to JOI Sports News Football with Jonaciono. In a dominant display at Allianz Stadium in Sydney on March the 20th, 2025, the Socceroos cruised to a commanding 5-1 victory over Indonesia in their World Cup qualifier. The match started with Indonesia showing early ambition, and in the 18th minute they were awarded a penalty. However, Kevin Dick's shot rattled the woodwork, offering Australia a stroke of luck and an early escape. Australia quickly capitalized on the missed opportunity. Just 2 minutes later, Martin Boyle stepped up to the spot, confidently converting a penalty in the 20th minute to give the Socceroos the lead. The momentum swung firmly in Australia's favour, with Nishan Velpule doubling the advantage in the 34th minute. As halftime approached, Jackson Irvine made a 3-0 further widening the gap, leaving Indonesia with a mountain to climb. The second half saw no respite for Indonesia as Australia continued to dictate the game. Lewis Miller added a fourth in the 61st minute, heading in from a well-placed corner. Indonesia's hopes were all but dashed when Irvine, the standout player of the match, netted his second goal in the dying moments of the match, sealing the 5-1 win. The impressive performance not only earned the Socceroos a crucial 3 points, but also bolstered their standing in Group C of the Asian World Cup qualifiers. The result will surely boost their confidence heading into the rest of the campaign. As for Indonesia, it's back to the drawing board, with a need to regroup and bounce back in their next qualifiers. Australia's clinical finishing and overall control of the game were evident throughout, but it was the early penalty miss from Indonesia that seemed to shift the momentum. The Socceroos were ruthless, punishing every mistake and showcasing their attacking powers. Irvine's brace capped off a brilliant performance, and the team will look to build on this dominant win in the coming fixtures.